Number 3, the Fiat 500X. Again, surprised to see this on the list. I happen to think the reasonably sized Fiat 500 is beautiful, and really the last great example of retro styling, with its cute little mustache. But like the Sportage, the 500's classic design cues on the X's overgrown body translate. They do not. It's like the cute, normal 500 is hitting puberty and hard. Just had its first overnight growth spurt. Now its pants don't fit anymore. It's stumbling awkwardly, and it has that funny teenager smell emitting from tailpipes it didn't even know it had. It's like the Incredible Hulk got stuck mid-transformation. I mean, sure, it's got cute features. In place of head and fog lights are these bubbles. Plenty of bauble and bangle to wow even the most discerning car buyer sarcasm, but let's be honest, you really gotta be really committed to the statement you will undeniably be making when you drive one of these. And it's got a stupid little grin.
Woo! I'll tell you one thing though, this thing's got some pep. You drive down the street in one of these things, you won't go unnoticed.
Okay, full disclosure, I was in sport mode and I didn't know it. Moving on, where this car's ugliness really excels is the interior. An undelightfully random hodgepodge of shapes, ridges, colors, materials, stitching here, piping there, and bubbles. 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 Everywhere. What is happening in this door pocket? Nobody's head looks like that. Nobody's head rests comfortably on a headrest like that. These seats with leather on the top and cloth on the bottom and piping that will certainly squiggle after enough exposure to the sun. How do I know that? Look! It's already happening. The only redeeming feature on the interior is this here shift boot. Even the automatic transmission version gets a proper shift boot with a classic snap collar. I like that. It's like a little person wearing its own little motorcycle jacket in the winter. They say the 500X is the beefier, more capable, rugged road version of the 500, but it's just not. To me, it appears soft, sloppy, and fragile. To me, a car like this is for the buyer who doesn't really know what they need/want in a car, nor will they take the time to do proper research. Oh, hi, Sportage. Because if they did, they'd find all the retro style they're looking for in the normal 500. A car that will more than likely meet all of their needs. Or if it is space and adventure they're after, there are plenty of cars that are better choices than the 500X. Allow me to disclose that I feel absolutely horrible that an Italian-designed car made it to the list. I hope they can forgive me, as I certainly forgive Fiat for this fiasco. After all, the 124 Spider is gorgeous and built on Mazda's MX-5 platform. So all is forgiven. Let's move on to a real number 2.